Eivor is in command of a Viking longship, or at least a medium-small longship, and we're going on a raid. That's how we're starting off this Freeroam live stream. I'm gonna try to stay away from. Oh, it's a little loud. I'm gonna try to stay away from as many spoilers as possible. In fact, we may just skip through some cutscenes. Regardless. We are starting some pillaging, so we're gonna go ahead and torch these supply carts. This is, for me, this is a Viking game. I mean, the Assassin stuff is actually pretty cool. I watched some more of the cutscenes with the Assassin stuff, and I mean the Vikings. That's why I'm playing this. But you know, wait a second. Are these? Oh no, those aren't. Yes, those are flammable. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can torch this house. Can you torch the buildings too? For me, the best part of this game is just the Viking stuff. The Assassin stuff is pretty cool. I thought some of the oh, crap, we're on fire. Well, we're a human torch! And everything that I want to torch is already torched. Great. We can't run fast enough to the water. Jesus, no! Damn it! I took too long figuring out how to pillage. What's up, guys? No, this isn't PC. They gave me an Xbox code, so we're playing on Xbox One X. Not Series X, not yet. I'm gonna be streaming, unless I get it early. That might happen. I don't know. Might get lucky with delivery, but I'm streaming the day after tomorrow, Xbox Series X stuff. But we're playing on the One X right now, so it's 4K, 30 FPS. There's some V-Sync issues. I'm seeing some screen tearing. I think that's on Xbox's side. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't go over so well. Let's try this again. Alright, maybe this time we'll try throwing the torches on something that's not ourselves. So, this is just a good old-fashioned Viking raid. Lots of fire, lots of burning, lots of killing, and I'm just gonna. Luckily, this is my exactly what I wanted. This is my Viking fantasy here. There's no stealth involved, and I'm on fire again. Damn it! Quick, get to the enemy. Where is he? Is that him? Yeah, we got him on fire, and I'm about to die. Holy shit! How do I put myself out? I'm on fire, and it's a bad way. How do you put yourself? Can you? You can't roll, but you can slide. The slide dodge. Is that how you put yourself out? You just slide back and forth like a air hockey game? I don't know. Give me that hint in the loading screen. How about that? Oh my god. You know, these Viking raids are supposed to instill fear into the people that we're raiding, but honestly, it's just instilling fear into myself. I don't want to pick up the torch again. That shit's dangerous. But here we go. Oh, Jesus. What is that? Looks like a sideways catapult. My god, we just dogpiled him. Okay. You know what? I need a hotkey for the torch. Go into that item wheel. That's not going to cut it. What is this thing? Looks like a medieval crane. Alright, so the torch didn't light those on fire, even though those are flammable. Supply cart's already on fire. Okay, that's good. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Wait. Oh, you can roll. Alright, you just got a double tap X. I charred myself 3 times before I learned to double tap X. Oh my god, I'm on fire again. Well, at least I know the secret. Oh, no, don't attack him! Shit! Oh, I gotta stock up on health potions or mead or whatever it is Viking used to heal themselves. Is this place on fire, or is it just... It's just an extremely large torch next to the wooden cabin? Okay. How did they fireproof these things? Did they slather it in some sort... I watched this documentary once on this guy who built his own cabins in the woods, like really remote part of America or Canada. I think it was Canada. It was awesome. It was like a 4-hour documentary. He just went up there with a couple of tools. Just a couple of tools, not much. Okay, who keeps throwing these torches before I get a chance to equip my torch? I gotta go into an item wheel, guys. Give me a chance. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, are we on fire? Only sort of. But not enough. The snow's on fire, but we're not. Okay. So if you only got a little bit of fire, you look cool, and you don't die. That's a pretty good compromise. There's this weird thing that happens whenever I equip a torch, and then I aim it, it snaps. Sometimes it snaps, and I'm assuming it's snapping to what I should be throwing the torch at, but it's more like it just... I can only turn. I can't aim up and down. I don't know. That's a weird issue. Only vaguely annoying, though. Okay, let's see if we can burn this thing down. It's all red, right? That means the tarp is... No, that's not... That's not flammable. The wooden carts, yes. The giant fabric tent, no. He's not rolling and he's fine. He's running to the water just like I did. Look at this. Look at this. Well, he's not on fire anymore, but he did the same thing I did. I went for the water. He didn't even roll. I'm pretty sure that guy's he's part of the Brotherhood of Assassin's Creed, or whatever it's called. Okay, let's focus. Okay, sure. That sets everything on fire. Oh, you know what? I gotta watch myself. If I'm not careful, I will die. And I don't want to go through the whole setting myself on fire process again. This releases on the 10th, but... so Ubisoft gave me an early code. Ubisoft, they're pretty cool. They give me codes sometimes. I got this this code for free. I didn't have to buy the game. I was gonna buy it anyway because it's a launch title for next-gen systems, but they gave it to me for free a couple days early. Oh shit! Okay, I'm not on fire. Good. I also got to play this game a couple months ago. Oh boy, are they raiding our raid? Yo, guys, this one's already taken. So we got 3 ships coming after us from a rival Viking clan. We had to formulate a game plan. But first we gotta pass it through our Viking brother. I'm considering, I'm not doing a playthrough. I'm not doing like a Let's Play Assassin's Creed Vikings Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not doing that. We're doing exploration stuff, and I'm kind of considering skipping these cutscenes, because a lot of you just want to experience the story for your... I'm gonna skip it.
Thank you. I am that I...
Get me to the killing! Get me to the gameplay! We have a common cause, we don't need... Do I have a choice here, or is this just dialogue?
Why risk your men to help us, King? Have you a stake in this fight?
This war between Kedway's clan and your own has long simmered on my southern border. There would... Sigurd Jarl will lead... When your victory is in hand, Sigurd.
Our men will gather at... You captain our longs...
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day.
You...
Harald is generous with it.
I cannot fathom his game. He's...
Whatever his reason.
Oh, they were friendly Viking ships. Oh, I thought you said, do you have a good nudity? There is nudity in the game. I turned it off, though. How do you like the customization in this game? Honestly, the customization in this game is absolutely fantastic. Namely, I mean, you're talking about the tattoos and the hairstyles, which is great, but the accessibility options are outstanding. Look at this. Look at the options for the UI and the interface. This is incredible stuff. There's an option for almost everything. In fact, I should probably turn these to, yeah, let's turn these to small, definitely. I'm playing at 4K. So it's nice to be able to actually, look at this, we can even change menu navigation. Awesome. Yeah, accessibility options are fantastic, but the customization is really cool too. I really like the tattoo customization. Man, this is a beautiful looking game. By the way, we're streaming at 4K 30 FPS because this is the Xbox One X version. It's not 4K 60. But if you have the internet, I would recommend watching this at 4K because this is it's a fairly stunning game. Are these the corpses? Oh, we're gathering them up. That's a cool detail. Oh, I'd like to see that. Look at that. There's only one of our dead in there. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. You know what? We should find their stockade and dress our dead soldiers up in their uniforms, so it looks like we really slaughtered them. I wonder if that's ever happened in history. Like, oh shit, we did a terrible job here. The king's gonna be dissatisfied. Quick, dress some of our dead guys up in the enemy's uniforms and make it look like we got a couple more kills and a few less losses. Probably not. It's a funny thought, though. My goodness. Look at that. This is going to be absolutely stunning on the next-gen consoles. I mean, it's stunning on PC, I'm sure. What gets me is that we're playing on a souped-up Xbox One, and it looks this good. That's pretty impressive. Wait a second, where's our brother? Is he... Oh, there's multiple floors to this thing. Oh, I didn't even see the ladder. Do some parkour. Listen, I'm a Viking. I got like 300 pounds of leather. We'll do some parkour. Soon.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior Skald. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. But Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
You know, I think I'm not crazy about the Assassin storyline being, well, such a through line with every single game. I kind of would have liked, it's turning into Star Wars in a way, like, oh, it's a bad guy, it's got to be connected to the the ancient deep state. The two clans, the goodies and the baddies, and, like this I find this game super engaging without that stuff. And maybe a little more engaging.
Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Eivor Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg as your father begged, Wolfkist. Squeal as your mother squealed.
Guys, we got a good old-fashioned Viking duel.
I will take yours!
This guy's
You
big.
are weak, like your father was weak. You dance better than you
This
fight.
is what I want from this game. Just awesome Viking shit. I don't need, like, Kjotve the Cruel to secretly be this huge, like, conspiracy where he's like a Sith Lord or something. But with Assassin's Creed lore, oh my god, I've got no help.
I need no weapons but these hands.
He turned our brain to soup.
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die.
Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All-Father watches.
Okay, that was actually pretty dope. See, I'm okay with some of the mythological stuff. You could even pass that off as
My blade will drink your
Ivor,
blood.
like hallucinating.
Your flesh will feed my wolves.
The key is you gotta size him up first. Let's see if we can go for a parry. Oh, nope. This is actually pretty fun. The combat is way more satisfying than Odyssey, in my opinion. I gotta watch my range. I'm going too fast on these light attacks. Too slow, man. Oh shit. That's what I get. That's what I get.
Have your heart.
Damn, this guy's like a bear. Oh man. Okay, so I didn't care for the show that much, but I hear the books are excellent, and I mean I haven't read them, but I've been wanting to. I think the universe is really cool though, even though I didn't really like Game of Thrones. If we could get like a game like this, but more along the lines of what the books are supposed to be like, that would be pretty dope. We just shanked him. Alright, here's what I would like. In the future, make the next Assassin's Creed game just about the history. Keep the blade.
Hide them!
Shameful trick, Wolfkist. You are your father's child.
Is he gonna use him as a flail? A human flail? My God! That's something that I feel like you would read in Viking lore. You know? Like this giant bear of a man using another man as a human flail. That is the strength that this giant, cruel Viking had. The strength to be able to wield a man as a weapon. And to see that brought to life, I don't know, that's I like that. I'm being a little too late for this, but I'm also losing a lot of stamina. I gotta watch that. This reminds me a lot of For Honor. The stamina system is huge. You can't just spam dodging anymore. Timing is everything. I should try to parry.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken. Odin? What do you want of me?
You have won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Wolf-Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing. No.
My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
This cinematics, they're really stepping up their game with the cinematics.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit! Come forward if you must! Into the crucible of your doom!
Your father is dead, Gorham! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kissed! Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
See, that's what I like to hear.
Fire!
Wallow in shit. All right, Raven Turd, let's do this. Oh, wait, battering range, right? Yes, that's right. The lock is destructible from the outside. Unlock the outer gate. I mean, inside, okay. So, you do have battering rams in the future, but we don't have one for this particular raid. There are sieges, however, and I have played them. They're very fun, very cool. Yo, I'd push this ladder over if I were you guys. Oh, my guys at the bottom are holding it up. That's what they were doing. I was wondering why they weren't climbing. They were waiting for me. They were holding it steady. Hold on, I think game volume is a little bit loud. Let me lower that. There we go. That should be perfect. Look at this. Viking curb stomp. Beautiful. A thing of beauty. Let's get those doors down there open. So personally, this is just me speaking. Personally, my personal experience with Assassin's Creed, I loved all the Assassin stuff in the first 3 games, but definitely around Origins, I was just kind of... The Assassin stuff was complete for me, and I just wanted historical games. That's what Assassin's Creed is for me at this point. It's super awesome, high-quality, historical adventures and experiences, just being able to get lost in some of these ancient worlds, slavishly, faithfully recreated in such a stunning and impressive manner. That's what I play these games for. That's what gets me really excited about these. So how do I destroy this? All right. Eivor is strong. I couldn't even open those doors. Look at this. All our men are already inside. Actually, we got 2 more. We got 2 more, and they get to use the door. Eivor's nice like that. Oh, we got 1 more gate. My bad. I'm running the wrong way. I mean, this is what it should be, but honestly, it seems to me like this is probably the best Assassin's Creed yet. The new one should be the best one yet. That's how it should work. But, yeah, I mean, this is just a really solid game. My only personal gripe is that, and this is kind of minor because, well, I don't know how big of a thing this is in the entire game, how big of a focus it is. Ha ha! You got beheadings! His blood spurting out his neck. See, that's beautiful. There's so much about this game that's just really goddamn cool. But I am a little over the Assassin stuff, personally. I think the Hidden Blade is awesome. I think the stealth mechanics are awesome. All the gameplay mechanics around the Assassin stuff, it's really just the story regarding the Assassins and everything, which, again, that's pretty minor. Because they nail the Viking stuff. They really do. The voice actors are fantastic. Eivor, the male actor for Eivor, he actually starred in a Viking, I believe, miniseries that was supposed to be awesome. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the Viking TV show. Haven't finished it. But I should check out the miniseries because that's supposed to be great. We just got a dude's arm off. And I think I found a stealthy way inside. I was going for a stealth kill, but I guess turning his brain into sloppy joes is... That's just as fun, right? We got archers up here? Could have sworn an arrow just whizzed past us. Oh, shit! Yo, that dude's on fire. Why did I waste an arrow on a dude that's on fire? They're all on fire! Oh, shit. Oh, no, those are... My bad. So, there's a lot of new systems, one of which I forgot, and it's weak points that I was seeing. Those are actually really dope, because there's a bunch of little things that they've done, some minor changes, some major overhauls to improve combat and add more depth to combat, and that's one of them is weak points. I enjoy them. I think they're fun. I totally forgot about them, though. Something else that I'm really enjoying is the removal of the level system. Instead, we got something called the power system. Oh, dear God. And the power system is just much better for a game like this. I'm never really too big of a fan of level systems in games. Especially RPGs. I mean, I enjoy the concept, but if it's just a hard-walled system that's level-locking content, well, that's not as cool. Okay, I'm absolutely losing my touch, and I need some backup, please! Anybody! Are they coming? Jesus, I'm trying to turn the game volume up. I'm multitasking here, okay? Oh, thank God. I had a little bit of health left. Enough tactical rolls. Open the door, I've worked. Jesus. Alright, game volume should be good, but let me know. I actually haven't been watching The Mandalorian because I feel like I'm the only person, but I didn't like The Mandalorian. But I watched like 3 episodes and I didn't like it. Oh shit. See, this is where weak points are really fun. When you got a really strong guy like this, who I imagine is their best warrior, those weak points... Oh shit, he threw a 2-handed axe? Finishing moves are on point. Anyway, I didn't really like The Mandalorian. I don't know why. But Timothy Oliphant's in Season 2, and Timothy Oliphant's awesome, so I'm gonna give it a try. But my taste in movies and TV is really weird. Like, I don't like Marvel movies for the most part. I like The Winter Soldier, I like Guardians of the Galaxy, but that's it. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 as well. Iron Man 1. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't really like The Mandalorian, but I love The Last Jedi. So, go figure.
Blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
I always find it... Oh shit, he's doing parkour. I always find it a little humorous when there's like a badass scene between a couple of characters and one's like really far away. So like, and you will perish in the fires. You will die. What? Can you speak up? Did he just leap out? That's not very badass of him.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Now that is murder by words. His father dies twice today. What a coward. What a beautiful setting. This looks like the next Elder Scrolls. I like how people are like knocking this game for stealing the Elder Scrolls homework when in fact Skyrim was just loosely based on Norse mythology.
Let the coward go!
And this is actually the most accurate game for Norse mythology that we've gotten yet. Irony at its finest.
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrichstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I know, Sunan. Another time.
Was the crow trying to tell Ivor that he didn't get to eat the intestines that he was promised? Is that what that reference was? I hope so. So he enjoyed the night by standing here for like 8 hours alone, away from everyone else. That's very gamer. That's how gamers enjoy parties. God, this is a beautiful, beautiful art style that this game has. I mean, it's not really an art style because it's what it is faithfully rendered Nordic architecture, and it's absolutely stunning. It really is. This is a beautiful open world. God. We're not in England yet, but I have played in England, and Jesus. It's too good. It's too damn beautiful. So we're going after the coward or what? Where is he? Is that what? Oh. Well, let's make our way there. In America, do many of us have Norwegian ancestors? You know, I could see that. Vikings. Kind of like Attila the Hun. They got around. Actually, I believe that Vikings they had didn't they have didn't they use intestines as condoms? I'm pretty sure they did. Isn't that like a fun fact? I'm not saying that as a statement, but more as a question. Isn't like one of the Viking fun facts that they practiced safe sex, and that they're far more hygienic than most people give them credit for? I think so. Well, we know that, the Huns didn't practice safe sex. I mean, the cons. Okay, that's not the place. Just wanted to make sure. Hey, look, a little fox. We'll let him live. Because we are merciful, not because my aim with a bow and arrow sucks. Especially on horseback. No! It's mercy! Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Weak enemy, fair fight, challenging enemy, overwhelming. So, obviously, the level system that we left behind in Odyssey and Origins shares some similarities with the power system in Valhalla, just by virtue of its very design. It has to. It has to share similarities, but it is nevertheless very different, and I think it's definitely preferable. Do you see that guy? He's like 7'2". God, look at this. This is incredible. Once again, this is the Xbox One X we're playing on, which is, it's just a souped up Xbox One. And man, this looks good. This game's running at 4K, 30 FPS. The Xbox Series X is supposed to run this at native 4K, 60 FPS, instead of the One X at 30 FPS. But, I mean, this looks absolutely incredible. Honestly, this game has one of the coolest open worlds out there. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2 edges this out in terms of fidelity, but there's no other game where you have a world this accurate to the ancient world of the Vikings. Ubisoft, they actually do a really good job with their research in making these worlds as accurate as they can make them while still being entertaining gameplay-wise and well-structured as far as an open world, what it needs and what it should be. Which is probably why they have so many options as far as exploration is concerned. You can choose, if you want to turn off hand-holding almost entirely. A really good open world is one that you can explore organically using your eyes and ears instead of waypoints. And supposedly, Valhalla works really well to that end. Where are we supposed to go? And here I am pulling up a map. Ah, it's ironic. Alright, looks like he's in town. I thought maybe he was up at that giant, hall. Whatever that is. But it's a little distracting when I'm streaming and I'm reading the chat room, but if I was playing, like, off-stream, I would definitely have all the hand-holding turned off. I really appreciate Ghost of Tsushima making such a big deal about that, because more people are starting to get excited about really well-designed open worlds instead of really big empty ones. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2, that was another huge advancement. Red Dead 2, Ghost of Tsushima, they are MVPs in terms of furthering open world game design. Sigurd is around here somewhere. I think he was speaking to the king. But I don't believe that icon over there. No, that's something different. What is this? It's not telling me. Let me see if it's on the legend. No. Yes, world event. Well, that sounds cool. So apparently he's right behind me. Where the hell is Sigurd? Is he inside of this house? This house? This house?
I said your stench is...
Incredibly ironic considering what I was just saying. But, listen, my brain works differently when I'm doing a stream. This game, I think if you pre-order it, or maybe if you pre-order one of the like advanced editions, you can play this game on the 9th, but the official release is the 10th. However, I think the deluxe edition allows you to play a day early, tomorrow. But tomorrow is the earliest you can play it. Who the hell is Sigurd? I think Sigurd... We already checked that house. Yeah, there is a lot of screen tearing. Oh, wait, you know what? I forgot. I got Viking vision. How do I use it? I never use Viking vision. I don't like it. But I'll use it here.
What do you see?
Oh, he's over there. I thought he was over here. Alright, my bad. Yeah, there is a lot of screen tearing. I tried to fix it, but I guess it's not something that I can fix. I guess it's on the Xbox or it's on the game. Sucks. I noticed it too. I noticed it less on a larger screen, ironically. But on a small screen.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Social stealth is back. It's a cool feature. I'm glad it's back.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Wait, are we about to do a social stealth assassination? This seems a little, I don't know,
into his camp.
illegal? I guess that's
Walking unseen through hostile
a little before the
territory
time,
is an
but...
exercise in subtlety.
Alright. This is supposed to feel wrong,
Dismissed
right?
at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Wait a second. Is this big, elaborate trick that he's teaching me just wearing a
Gorm is
hood?
there, in the
Because it
camera.
kind of obscures your face. I mean, as a gameplay mechanic, it's perfect. But in terms of, like, I don't know, some secret trick of the master assassins, I don't know if it's that believable. Look, that guy, look, an assassin. He's wearing a hood. He must be one of the master super Templars. I mean, Brotherhood
What
brothers.
were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
God, that's a beautiful building. That
You have
really
to
is.
eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go?
Mr.
Feed
Eric,
before me.
please don't
I have some
spam.
roasted lamb on
Wait,
the
are they
spit.
seeing me?
Are you coming?
Ah. I was never one for stealth. Oh shit, I killed a civilian. I just ended a civilian. Oh, we're good. I kill one more and then it's game over. Okay. I don't do stealth. I turn men's heads into soup bowls. Oh, we're taking some damage. God, that's beautiful. It's like Mortal Kombat. Yeah! We got his arm. Hey, need a hand? Oh, God. There's... The weight of some of these attacks is so satisfying. Wait, is that one of our guys? It kind of looks like it. I guess we are going nuts and murdering people, so it makes sense that even our guy could attack me. Too bad this isn't like... I don't know, like we can't go even further with it. It's not Grand Theft Auto, we can't have 5 Viking stars. Well, let's put our hood up and continue our social stealth. Yeah, the weight of the attacks, though, it's really satisfying, especially the sound that the axes make when they burrow into a chest. Superb.
Evil! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
You know, I don't know if I agree with Eivor or his belief system or any of this. And I think I'm not necessarily supposed to, because, so in the first 5 minutes of the game, Eivor's father sacrifices himself because the invader says, if you put forth your life on behalf of your village, I will spare your village. And, like, everyone's surrounded. It's basically, he's at gunpoint, basically. So, okay, either he dies to save his people, or he dies trying to kill the guy that he definitely won't be able to kill or even injure before he dies. So, why not try to save his people, right? That seems better to me. I don't know. This seems like extremist propaganda. Like, what good would it have done if he swung his axe and then died instead of, like, I don't know. It seems like he did honor his word. His people were spared, so I think Eivor is going to go through a learning experience where he's like, you know what, maybe my father was right. Maybe blind, fruitless killing isn't always the answer. Maybe that was a test that the assassin man was giving us. I'm not sure. I'm still not sold on the assassin stuff. I would kind of just like this to be a Viking game because it's knocking it out of the park with the Viking stuff's concerned.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Yor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I say kill him because he doesn't really seem worth anything.
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall, you drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
The Viking stories got me hooked. The Assassin side of this story, I don't know yet, but I'm liking these Viking politics. It's fun. Well done. Soon we sail for England. I believe that's one of the missions that's coming up next. A big part of this game is settling settlements and raiding pre-existing settlements to be under your control. Looting, pillaging, all kinds of Viking stuff.
What are you doing?
Beautiful, man.
If you wish to have words, come closer.
Oh, shit. Wait a second, hold up. So these are the other Viking clans, and I can stealth attack them right now. Strange. I guess the truce is tenuous at best. Also, Harold requests we submit or forfeit our rights, I guess. Where's our brother? I've turned off some of the wayfinders, so to speak, so I have to find some of these things manually. Oh, I passed him. Damn. Maybe he's inside of the house. I mistook one of these training mannequins for Sigurd. Where is he? Alright, I'm absolutely terrible at finding some. Oh! We have to find him and then we have to speak to him, of course. This is one of the only new features in these Assassin's Creed games that I don't like. It's the bird.
What do you see, Sunan?
Alright, so somewhere inside of this giant glowing blue circle. Reminds me of Detective Vision from the Arkham games.
I have not had to win all day. I must turn this around.
We'll gamble later. We have business to attend
It's
to.
Eivor! Open the door! Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
I guess I didn't need to use the door according to that teleporting guy over there. We could have just blipped in and out by Odin's will.
The English will fight back! The wars will never end! Harald's colors.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, Only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
You know, one of these is more Viking than the other, but I can't tell which. I'm actually inclined to agree with Sigurd in that we should leave, well, it kind of wasn't his father's campaign. In a way, it was Sigurd's campaign. Screw it. I don't like having debts.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
There's a gratuitous amount of time lapses, and I love it. They got a beautiful world, and they're showing it off. Looks like we sail for England. Let's get to the docks. God, look at this. The lighting engine's great. Ah, I love those god rays. It's hard to believe that this is the 1X. Man, this looks really good. Is this native 4K? It looks like it could be. I mean, this is 30 FPS. So I suppose it could be native 4K, but still, this is damn impressive. And the 1X is only going to get cheaper, you know? So, some people may be better off, I don't know, some people might be better off buying the Xbox One X instead of the Xbox Series X. I mean, Series S. We'll see. Because they could put that money toward games.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Well, they're not gonna let us leave? Damn, that looks good. Another time lapse. Actually, no, that was just
Sigurd? What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. by law.
50 weight? You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Why did that almost sound like a threat? A little ominous. We sail for England. I wonder if there's going to be any detours along the way. Oh man, we're taking a seat. I guess Sigurd is controlling the ship. Yeah! First time I've sat in a long ship instead of piloting it.
Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail to that. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hoop.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I wonder if we're ever gonna get another Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh God. No! And it froze, how poetic. Well, we're leaving Valhalla and entering Assassin's Creed. So, I totally forgot about this. Wait a second, did the game really just freeze? Hold up. I forgot that we play in the modern day world. I don't remember what we do. I think we look at laptops. Maybe read some books. The game just straight up froze on me. Damn it! This is the first freeze I've had. Ah! At least it didn't happen during one of the awesome Viking duels, you know? Unbelievable. Also, let me give you guys a quick tip, okay? If you... Game Pass Ultimate is like $15 a month. If you want a way to get Game Pass Ultimate for $60 a year, right now there's a loophole where, and make sure you Google this. I'm just letting you know. Don't follow my instructions exactly. Google it. There's something on Reddit about it. But right now, instead of paying $15 a month for Game Pass, you can pay $60 for a year because you can... If you can find an Xbox Live Gold card at Walmart or someplace that still sells them because they're being discontinued. Xbox Live Gold cards are being discontinued. You can't buy them digitally from Microsoft anymore. So you need to find one of those cards and then you can redeem that card and then you can redeem up to 3 years of Xbox Live Gold, which is what I did. And you can convert it for $1 into Game Pass Ultimate. So you can convert for $60 or $61, 12 months of Xbox Live Gold into Game Pass Ultimate, which is a lot more than $60. I think it's like $45 for 3 months or something like that. So anyway, I found some Xbox Live Gold cards on sale. I got some for 50, some for 40. So I got 3 years of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for like 100 something and change. Do it while you can. I don't know when they're gonna close it, but there's a thread on Xbox Reddit. I know Loophole is in the title, so look into that. But it's definitely worth it because Game Pass is kind of expensive. But this is a way to get it for really cheap. Yes. I'm happy for you, Marcus. Too often, we've taken from Norway, we've taken from Norse mythology, and used it in our games that have nothing to do with Norse mythology. Like, I mean, well, God of War, you know, it's about... We already saw this. It's about Norse mythology, but it's not about the people. This is about the people and the Assassins Brotherhood, but to me, this is a Viking game, and it's a damn fun one. Alright, let me see if I can skip this. We already watched it. Well, I couldn't have remembered we were past this point of the crash. Day after tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming the Xbox Series X. I'm going to live stream the unboxing of the console. I've got a bunch of games ready for pre-install. We're going to play Gears 5 on it. We're going to try this game on the Series X. So I hope you guys are able to join us for that. Day after tomorrow, the 10th. We'll be live streaming Series X. Bunch of stuff. Series X unboxing. Series X gameplay. How well the Series X can withstand a Viking hatchet. Is it usable as a WMD? It'll be fun.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
Here we go. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, round 2. Come on, loading screen. Can we beat the loading screen this time? Please? That's a beautiful cloud. My God, I didn't even notice that before. The game does have nice clouds. Really nice. Yeah, this is the Xbox One X version we're playing right now. Series X version we're playing the day after tomorrow. This is playing at 4K, 30 FPS. Series X is 4K, 60 FPS. And I believe this is native 4K. At least it looks like it. I mean, the resolution is really solid. But that's correct. I'm also live streaming this at 4K, highest possible bitrate. So if you can watch this, if your internet can handle it, I would definitely recommend watching in 4K. Yo, they just lifted that straight from Avatar. It's the same bed. It's the same design. So, chat room, I got a question for you guys. Give me a show of hands. That actually looks great. But give me a show of hands how many of you play the games for the modern day stuff. How many of you guys are playing for this? She's got AirPods? She doesn't have to worry about Biden's tax plan.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean.
There is screen tearing in the game. I installed the patch but I think there's another day 1 patch coming. There's a day -2 patch. I've already got that installed. But there is some screen tearing. It's not the stream.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Is that Ivor? Eivor? Eivor. I think it is. All right, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's...
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
It is Eivor! As cool as that is, I don't think that we should have the modern day segments. I mean, geez, this looks beautiful. Holy crap. Something that they really nail with these environments are the trees and the rooftops. Look at this rooftop. Look at the detail. There's so much sagging going on. Gorgeous. There's more sagging in this rooftop than a geriatric swim meet. Man, that joke sucked. Still, it looks great.
Another satellite. Damn.
Oh, it's a satellite. I gotta be honest, I just shut off when it comes to the modern day stuff. Desmond, alright, but I think after Desmond and like the, oh my god, hold up, look at this. Oh my goodness. So we're supposed to be in Norway right now, I think that's where Ivor was buried. And a lot's changed, but that is truly beautiful. My god. Wait, can we go up there? Anyway, I think that they should have finished, like, before Origins. I don't know which game was just before Origins. That's gorgeous. Alright, let's get back to the Viking stuff. I don't remember which game was before Origins, but Origins was the big reset. That's where they overhauled everything to do with Assassin's Creed, and they should have, for me, keep the Assassin gameplay and stuff like that, but remove all of the Assassin story stuff and just have it be historical adventures. Like, alright, this is our game about ancient Egypt. This is our game about the Vikings of Norway and their conquerors throughout England. And this is our game about Rome, or Greece. I would have loved that.
Some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Weird that they wouldn't let me open the other door.
Tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right.
We're in America. Ivor was buried in America? Check the oh, well, yeah, the flag. I thought the flag on the house was because they're from America. Or at least they're... Isn't their team from America? I don't know. But... shows what the hell I know.
Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. It feels like they're just going through the... I mean, they're putting a lot of effort into it. Like, they designed all this, and it looks great. But Ubisoft... You don't need to make excuses for why we're playing in a historical setting. We love the historical setting, all right? We love chopping people's heads off.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
What is this?
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Maybe I'm an anomaly. Maybe most people like the modern day stuff, but if I liked it, I would like it. I don't have a vendetta against it. It doesn't click with me at all. It just stops everything cold. I don't know. I think the popular opinion is remove it, but maybe the silent majority of people prefer having the modern day stuff in there. I don't know. I could see where maybe it would be kind of cool, like Memento, you know, that sort of a story structure where you're given little clues and then they fall into place later in the game, and that might be kind of fun. Like, why is Ivor in America? Eivor, my bad. But I don't know. I'm just glad to be back to the Vikings. Let's go. It's like we paused the movie for 10 minutes and now we're back. Except I didn't get to go to the bathroom. Another thing I'm excited about with the next generation is faster loading. My God.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough. I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Welcome to England, a land rich with flora and fauna. Did you see all those cows earlier?
Look
that
there!
was cool.
What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
My God, this looks cool. You know, I never thought about having gates like that. Just a simple chain. That would stop a boat. It's things like this, like the peasants that we like. These sometimes it feels like I'm playing like a history. Oh my God! Scared the piss out of me. Jesus. Apparently that was an unblockable attack. I mean, that animal is pretty much pure muscle. Anyway, sometimes the Assassin's Creed games look like a history lesson. That's something that you just don't... Someone was saying in the chat, without the modern day stuff, there wouldn't be a point to playing the historical stuff. To that, I say, hogwash!
I must be careful now.
The Viking politics is way more interesting than the Animus satellite has fallen because the 20,000-year-old Brotherhood of Ancient Illuminati something. I really don't know anything about it. I've played these games and I don't remember anything about the Animus and the
Poorly anchored, it appears.
Whatever else there is.
Might be able to shoot it.
The Vikings TV show doesn't have any futuristic stuff. They don't got no Star Wars. You just got cool Viking shit. That's all you need. It looks like this is what we needed as well. We just bypassed everything and everyone. Cool. How do I do this? I'm wondering if there's a puzzle here, or... Looks like both of these posts... Do I hit that with a... Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe I needed to set fire to it. Damn it, I'm out of arrows. Can I just smash it? Rock the smash with his hammer. How is that not as good as the arrow? Damn it. Let's see if we can burn it down. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my God, man. That was far left. Far left. Throw center. Alright, so he threw to the left. Let's try this. Yes!
Path is clear.
Alright. Oh shit, they're fast. Look at my boys.
Hey boy, back to the boat.
Alright, yo, I'm trying to get a better vantage point. Yo, I'm coming. I wanted to do a cool leap back onto the ship. Ah shit, they're about to see us.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. Ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Is that a longhouse in the distance? Kinda looks like it. Welcome, guys.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
How the hell wouldn't they see this boat? Are we really pretending that this thing can be stealthy? Jesus. Did you see that?
Who are these men?
That bird
They
looked
speak with
great.
twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
It's gonna be so cool having like a 1-second black screen in the next gen. Seamless transitions to cutscenes.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Did they? Oh! They're throwing stones. Did they purposefully make those English accents like smooth or stereotypical? I mean, they would be, obviously, but still. You know, hey, what's this, mate? Stepping into our car? Have a jolly little tea, why don't you? Just rip them to shreds. I can't even tell where these guys are. Stop them! Look at that. Boom. Yo, if I saw these Vikings, I would pick a fight. Although the thing is, this camp of Englishmen, they're kind of right. We are invaders. They're looking to steal their shit. We're nasty, filthy little pillagers. That's what we are.
For you.
Hey, try running into him. Let me help you out. Is that Sigurd? Oh, yeah, you talk a big talk. And then you run in place like a Looney Tune. I need some arrows, desperately.
On then, aren't you?
Stay. Let's gather our prey.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
It is a longhouse. I love those things. Beautiful. They're meant to look like boats, right? But at some point, were they old upturned boats? That's beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at that tree. Look at that. That's fantastic. I'm really appreciating the vegetation. Like, without taking it for granted, look at this. This is super rich. Super richly detailed. I think it's easy to let things like this creep up on us, because yeah, Xbox 360, that looks ancient. Xbox One X, like 2020 games compared to 2018 games, it's like, eh. But really, it does look better. I mean, this is really impressive. This is gorgeous. This is more visually impressive than Odyssey, even though it's not as stark of a contrast. But once we get these next generation of consoles and games developed from the ground up for them, then we'll start to see more night and day differences. Hey, look, it's the ruins of the Roman Empire. I wonder how old those ruins are exactly compared to the era of the Vikings' invasion of England. Oh, I thought I could get up on the roof from there.
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Apparently, I just found out that they had prisoners, even though I haven't even been able to set foot inside. What are you doing? Scavengers may still be hiding the remains of the longhouse. I guess I should probably haul out my bird. Oh, this door, huh? My bad. Jesus, this thing's been abandoned for a while. That's something else I like, is that in fantasy games, the passage of time and the immense scale of worlds back then, where boat was the fastest means of travel. In fantasy games like Elder Scrolls, that stuff's kind of lost on me, but in games like Assassin's Creed, that's just a little more palpable. Like, we came here expecting a warm welcome of kin and friends, but instead, this has been in disrepair for quite some time. I mean, it takes weeks to travel the distance we just traveled. It may have been years since we've had contact.
Untie us. Let us walk and we will not hurt you.
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
You get to build your settlement in Valhalla. I don't know how many settlements, but...
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
It's pretty cool. That was nice. That was a slick cutscene. There's something that's just... I mean, there's already a town there. We just inherited it. But there's something fascinating to me about... in those ages, sometimes they really did just have like a couple of ships. And the ships would be stocked with supplies, but they would sail to a new land and not know what they were going to find. And then they would just... create and tame the world.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Do we get to choose it?
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
You know...
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters.
Randvi has incredible armor. Her armor, her style is fantastic. I wonder how long it's been since we arrived. Look at these ruins. So, the chat room, in its infinite wisdom, says that approximately from when this game is set to Eivor, these Roman ruins here could be 400 years old. Which sounds about right, going by my 30 years in history, doctorates of science, bachelor degrees. My God, this looks good. Oh man, imagine like 2 Assassin's Creeds from now if we could get seasons. Oh, Animal Crossing X Assassin's Creed, how about that? Ah, but there's work to do. Let's speak with Gunnar. Welcome to England. This is our first settlement, and you can build these settlements as you progress through the game. Obviously here, Gunnar is just in a small tent, but that can expand quickly, depending on your skill. Actually, he's in a slightly larger tent, my bad. Does it perform better on the Xbox One X than the Xbox One S? Not at all. Much better. The Xbox One X is running this at 4K, 30 FPS. And we got some screen tearing, but the resolution is solid. Really solid.
Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Gunnar is the most beautiful of all the character models in this game. He is perfect. His voice actor is excellent. Some of the characters, so a classic thing is the bitch about the lip sync, and sometimes the lip sync it's not so good. But he's the top tier of what this game has to offer in terms of facial textures. He's very well executed. We've got a hell of a lot of skill points spent unused. What is this? Stealth? No, this is range. Let's go for range. I'm not exactly a stealth man. So this is the new system that has replaced the level system. Instead of level 12, we are clearly power 12, as you can see. Big difference. It actually is a big difference. It looks like a distinction without a difference, but the power system is a good deal different than the leveling system, and it is better. What is this? Stealth recon. I thought I was in range. Ah! The stealth trees are huge. Way larger than what we can see right now. They're fogged, as you can tell, but I don't want to see, here's my thing. I don't want to automatically highlight enemies. I don't want to be able to see enemies through walls. I'm a Viking. I'm not a T-1000 with X-ray vision, okay? I'm not a goddamn Terminator. No! I refuse! I'll go through this skill tree, damn it. What is this? Raven-aligned gear. This is another big thing in the game, which is you have 3 types of alignments. At least I think it's 3. You have bear, you have raven, and you have wolf, which correspond with your armor and your weapons. But that's a tale for another day. Right now we're in a raid. Why is Ivor, oh, I gave him dark hair. I don't think we can change it right now because we haven't set up the barber shop / tattoo parlor, but there is one. Just not in our settlement right now. By the way, the day after tomorrow, we're going to be doing a big Xbox Series X live stream. We're going to be unboxing it live. We're going to be displaying the best and biggest, the absolute biggest Xbox Series X game. It's going to be very impressive. It's going to be very good. It's an excellently educated Xbox. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best. So this is going to be a big raid. All right. So this is part of the core gameplay loop. Raiding gives you supplies, raw materials, and wealth.
Bend your ears and listen.
As you can see on the map, there's a couple of different things that you can focus on. Wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. All of these can tie into raids. But here we go. Let's hope that we're ready. My weapons are a little old at this point. We haven't upgraded them in a while.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Sail!
Nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Look at those clouds. Jesus. By the way, let me know if the game volume's too loud. I'm hoping it's good where it is, because it's gonna get loud. Oh my goodness. Lighting is the key. Lighting is the key to all this.
Hold on, good Scott.
I love the juxtaposition of this beautiful day. This beautiful scenery. And this violent raid. How different from something like World War II, you know? No artillery, no mortar fire, no fires yet, because we have to run the torches! The torches! Speaking of which... Set their hay bales alight. Burn it all to the ground! Oh, God, that's really loud. Hold on. Okay, that's a little better. My bad, my bad. Yes! Spill their blood! That hay is barely burning. What the hell's that made out of? Oh God, he's got a spear. It's my worst nightmare. He fights without honor. Off with his head. I fight with honor. I fight with a small hatchet that puts me well in range of every single weapon. My God, these clouds are incredible. As you can see, fires actually do pump off quite a bit of smoke, which can obscure your vision. The smoke has since... Oh no, it's still kind of there. It gets thicker sometimes. Alright, so we have 300 out of 400 supplies, 20 out of 30 construction materials. I think can we burn this wood down? It looks like we can. I know there's an entrance right next to us, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Yes! Yes, we can! It's on fire! Please tell me the roof will cave. We do have to burn it down. You know what? Let's toss some more. Hold up. Let's get some more torches in here. How long is this gonna take? Alright, I'll come back. We still haven't raided the large buildings yet. It seems as if they're barricading themselves inside. I'm assuming this is gonna be barricaded as well. Gosh, that's a beautiful door.
Give me a hand!
My blows. Keep the rat busy. Bleed you.
Here we are.
Hey, can't do it
Riches. I've found weapons and armor in these before, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. It's been a long time since we've got a new weapon. Literally, like, maybe 3 hours.
But if there's more, we should claim it.
Raw materials. Damn. Damn. We got stuff for our settlement, but not for us. And what's Viking about that? Where's my shit? I pillaged this place for you guys and I don't get anything? Actually, you know what? Gunnar is probably gonna forge us a fine weapon, but I kinda wanted to just get lucky and find some epic weapon. Oh look, it's civilians! Holy shit, this place is packed! So I'm hoping... They all ran! That's awesome! Look at them run! Look at them scatter! So I'm hoping, basically how raids work, in my mind, is that, they have a lot of NPCs that go about their day normally. Like if you were to spy on them with stealth, you'd see all the civilians going about their day, maybe tilling the field, maybe shoveling the shit out of the horse stalls. But once you raid, once you attack, once you start burning their buildings to the ground like this, oh my god, these bodies. Well, I guess that's what you do to the corpses. Anyway, then the civilians hide. They cower in buildings. That is cool. What fun is a raid without the screams of your victims? How do I get in this house? As far as I can tell, you can enter almost all of the buildings in the game's world. This one's barred. I think there's a way inside. Vikings did allow for oh my god, that's beautiful. Vikings did allow for survivors. However, there was a lot of rape. Vikings are not necessarily good people, but there were good Vikings. And they weren't such a bad people. They weren't barbarians. They were quite civilized, contrary to how they're normally portrayed, but I mean, let's not act like they were super saint underdog-like heroes. It wasn't that black and white. Didn't realize there was still a battle going on. You can also help your soldiers up in the sieges, which are larger than the raids. At least I think they're called sieges, I'm not sure. You actually have to be a little cautious about losing too many men, because it will impact, is he trying to set fire to their supplies? That's cool. What I'm saying is these NPCs actually do have a purpose. So you do want them alive, they are useful. Some of your tasks will be much more difficult should they perish. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what else we can loot here. Can I burn this roof down? That's what I'm wondering. Oh shit. Oh god. Alright, let's give it a shot. That torch was thrown by one of our guys. What are you doing? It's on fire! Get off the roof! Get off the roof! Jesus. And you're my raiders. Look, that guy's still got an arrow on his shield. See, there's some really neat... Holy shit. The fire's growing. There's some really neat stuff in this game. This is way better than Odyssey. So far. I liked Odyssey, but this is better. He gets a raid as a Viking. Of course it's better. How the hell do we get in there? I don't know. Let's check out the big building. How do we get in here? It looks like we might be able to enter from the watchtower. I'm pretty sure the door is still locked. Yeah, it is. It's funny because we busted down a far sturdier door than that. So I don't know why we can't just break that one down. Oh shit, the roof's on fire. Guys, gotta think these things through. How do I get inside if the roof is on fire? Oh shit. I mean, I was gonna die up there anyway, you know, I had to get off. How the hell do I get inside if the roof's burning? Wait, maybe I can burn the door down. Yeah, let's introduce more fire. That's clearly what we need. What the what? They can bust it in, but I can't? What the hell's happening? Alright, whatever. Let's get this loot.
Give me a hand over here.
Let's get this bread. I have a plan, Sigmund. If you just let me steal these raw materials, your faith will be rewarded. Don't you act like one of those goddamn O'Driscoll boys on me now.
Oh, wait. Could I have just... Wait, could I have just swung my axe and broken the door open? Oh my god. Okay. So that was all my bad. Well, we have thoroughly pillaged this place. It's good and pillaged. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get back to our boat. What are you peasants doing? Why are you running to the boat? This is where the Vikings came from. Oh, you fools. imagine a Lord of the Rings game, open world, with these graphics. I'm not saying a Lord of the Rings game necessarily based on the movies, but set in Middle-earth. Imagine that.
We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor,
That'd be
what's your
fantastic.
count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolfkist. Me? I killed 26, I think.
26.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dark.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Run up the sail!
We broke that guy's ship in a million pieces, and then we beat the crap out of him with our oars. At least that's what it looked like. Oh, that was beautiful. We're going back to our settlement. Basically, one of the gameplay loops is growing your Viking settlement through raids. So you go out, you raid, you pillage, and then you bring your resources back and you watch your settlement slowly grow. Also, you can have music, you can have stories. Unfortunately, we don't have any sea shanties like you do in Black Flag, but it's pretty good.
More sail!
Oh god, this is gonna be a terrible parking job.
Hey! Fishtin! Let's put her in here. Save it for...
Let's see if this got us a new axe at least. Huh, cool. Look at this, it's like we're playing Civilization or something. We actually have quite a bit of resources from that raid. Almost double what this is required. Do we get a building cutscene? Man, it's 2020, we don't have a building cutscene? That's still cool though. That's actually pretty dope. That's way fancier than I thought it would be. What the hell did we raid? Did we bring back the buildings?
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
Gain access to unique services, settlers, and quests by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. All right. Some of these characters have... Oh my god, look at this detail. Some of these characters have excellent faces and facial animations and voice acting. Gunnar is one of the best. Ah! That tree looks fantastic. The one with the white bark. Honestly, this is so richly detailed. I'm just getting... My eyes are kind of getting lost in it. It's easy to take all this for granted, you know? But... it really is cool. The artists of these Ubisoft games are working overtime.
What have you got for me today?
Okay, so it looks like we can enhance gear, but we can't buy any. I'm gonna go ahead and enhance my axe. So there's not a level gear system anymore, thank God. Now you can keep the same piece of gear the entire game, and it will be adequately powerful if you customize it and upgrade it. You've got rune slots. Sometimes the appearance will actually change. So, I don't actually have enough to upgrade anything. I have no resources.
Done for now.
That sucks.
I must take my leave. So long.
Couldn't you have, like, given me a couple
May
of
they
resources in
sing
that
of your
raid?
deeds and
Just
my
as, like, a tutorial or
craftsmanship.
something? Alright, let's talk to Sigurd and let's go for another Viking raid afterward. The color palette is incredible. It really is. Oh, man. I haven't played this game with HDR yet. So, a lot of people are like, 4K, who needs it? Personally, I'm a huge fan of 4K. This is blasphemous, but sometimes I will choose 4K 30 over
I like living in the
1080p 60.
longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
What? Oh my god, that sounds like a anime child. Anyway,
Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called
HDR is
shires.
the true,
This
like,
one is
if
called
you're not impressed by
Manchester
4K,
Hey, boy. In
everyone's
here.
impressed by HDR. That's the future.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
But yeah, this game does run 4K 60F. Oh god, it's so dark. I really can't see anything. This game runs at 4K 60 FPS on the 1X. Series X. Worst naming ever.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
Honestly, the Xbox naming scheme, it's almost as bad as the Wii U. I can't tell you how many people read the title and thought that was the new console. This is the 1X. I make the same mistake though. I keep calling the Series X the 1X and the 1X the Series X. The Series X, the one releasing the day after tomorrow, we're going to do a whole live stream, unboxing it live, and we'll try this game on it because it's 4K 60 FPS, which is pretty damn impressive. Obviously, gaming PCs will be more powerful than consoles, of course. You can build a $5,000 gaming PC if you want to. But with how beautifully optimized
Not much, but it is mine.
games can be for consoles. I mean, look at The Last of Us 2. That's one of the best looking games out there, and it's on a PS4 Pro, which is weaker than the Xbox One X, and it looks better than tons of PC games. Even though the textures may be a little lower resolution than those PC games, that just goes to show it's all about the craftsmanship.
Count on it, my friend. The path
And I
ahead
think the
is
new
bright.
consoles are going to be...
Glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
It's going to be a great sweet spot for people that just don't want to fool around with a gaming
This
PC.
must be done.
Yes, and I can help.
Because they basically are gaming PCs. It's just not that customizable.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
All he does is tell people no.
Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Is he going to be a future conspirator? Oh my god, look at this. look at the detail in the foliage. Oh, man. YouTube compression does not do this justice. Yeah, there's screen tearing, but I mean, look at this. Hopefully the screen tearing is fixed, though. Maybe that's an Xbox problem and not a game problem. I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm feeling like an errand boy with every single cutscene. They should have set this up a little differently, because every single cutscene, it's almost like it's a comedy skit. Eventually, Eivor will say something like, "Yes, I will join you on your quest." And then he'll say, "No, I got something for you to do. No, you stay here. No, you're not coming with me yet. There's more for you to do." It's a Saturday Night Live skit at this point. I'm an errand boy, sent by grocery clerks to collect a fetch quest.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Jesus Christ, she's like a supercomputer. She should be a leader. Also, she gives us more choices than Sigmund does.
I want to see the alliance map.
This is cool. I'm sure you've already read this, but I'm going to read it out loud. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. This is part of growing your legend. There's a gameplay loop which... did I skip that? Shit, hold on. Oh, no, it's just one. Okay. Suggested power 20. I don't know if we're there yet. Well, we could do another raid. What the hell? Let's do a raid.
I have changed my mind.
That was kind of funny.
I should go.
She's cool, man. She's cool. Alright. Look at all the wealth on this thing. Oh my god. Suggested power 160. Holy shit. Are you kidding? 160? Man, I'm 19. Okay, well, that's insane. It looks like a level system, but I swear it's not supposed to be. Really though, it is different than a level system. I crack at it, but it just resembles it so much. 160, oh my god. That's insane. What kind of PC are you using? I got a 2080 Ti, overclocked. Have not been able to find a RTX 30 series without bots. Nailing it first. Ah, the raiding party. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look malnourished. I want a bunch of 7-foot tall
Hello
bears.
there, friend.
You can actually build your own raiding party, so I guess I could technically do that if I was really selective.
To the waves.
We're not there yet, obviously, but that is a gameplay mechanic. A couple months ago, I played this game at an Ubisoft event, so I was able to play farther than where I am currently, and I was able to experiment with things that we don't have access to yet at our current place in the game. Right now we're going after a raid. I have absolutely no clue how powerful this raid is going to be. There was a raid that was in the other direction that was a suggested power of 160. Currently we are 19. So, I hope to God this isn't going to be like 200 or something.
Join the Vikings. My words gain wing. Oh, Odin's mead I forth will
Sail out!
bring. Noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain, Valkyrian way.
Drop the sail!
That's what I get for, I just marooned us. I'm looking for... Oh, it's around this bend.
Mighty hall.
Right.
Ready!
Look at that! You can fish! I wonder if there's alligators. Crocodiles. I'm not sure which is in this region. I'm really loving this world, though. Honestly, this is feeling so...
Hall of Kings.
It's loud. This is feeling so much better than Odyssey's world. Odyssey's world was really cool looking, but it didn't feel as dense as this does. But it feels appropriately dense, you know? Like Skyrim, I mean, I really like the Elder Scrolls. It's probably my favorite Bethesda franchise. I love Fallout. I love all the games they make. Fallout 76, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on that one. I really enjoy parts of it. Anyway, my point is, somehow though, Skyrim, it's such a perfect world, but it does feel a little tight, which is a limitation of the time. I mean, it was groundbreaking when it came out, but now in 2020, it does feel a little small. So I appreciate a game world that is of vast, appropriate size, according to its era. Obviously, this was not a very urban era, so having large tracts of land does make sense, but there's still enough detail and enough to do inside of it that doesn't feel empty or unrealistic. Origins, with its enormous deserts. Now that was a lot of nothing sometimes, as beautiful as it was. We're almost to the raid. Look at this golden hilltop. There's a lot of wealth in there, apparently. Must be some Roman ruins.
Let the sail out!
Alright, let's hit this place hard and let's hit it fast. So, I'm gonna go with the extreme pillage approach. And we're gonna burn the whole place to the ground. I'm gonna be throwing torches like mad. God, this thing does not turn on a dime. Wait, was this place already raided? Nah, that's a normal fire. You can never tell. In the Iron Age.
Let's hit the bastards!
Yeah! I thought I got a headshot. No! What? Oh, we're back, baby! Yeah! Alright, okay. Sorry if I split anybody's ears. Oh shit, I got no health, I just realized. God, I love curb stomping. What? No, you did not just get up from that curb stomp. Holy shit! Oh my god! Yo, that spear guy came out of nowhere. It was a 1-2 punch. Spear guy sliced my guts open, and the guy that I failed in curb stomping slayed me. We were humiliated, devastated. By the way, day after tomorrow, unboxing the Xbox Series X live, and we're gonna test this out. This is on an Xbox One X we're playing on right now, 4K 30 FPS. Day after tomorrow, we'll play it at 4K 60 FPS with our Series X unboxing live stream. That was not how I intended it to go. Jesus, got our asses handed to us. All right, let's try this again.
Catch the wind!
I swear that was a headshot. Okay, since he's got a helmet on, we can't get a one-shot kill. Let's see if he can get this kill. Come on, man. He's got a bow. You've got a hatchet. Go for it. All right, shield bash. Not bad, not bad. Okay, that's pretty good. He mauled him. Wait. Hold on, I got this. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and torch the place. So there's different supply wagons and various tents that you can set fire to. This makes it more difficult for them to fight back. Sometimes it makes it more difficult for them to get reinforcements. But oftentimes it gives you rewards. Rewards that you can use for your own settlement. Usually raw resources. Wait, I can carry this? Beautiful. We got a big bad heavy over here. Let's see how he deals with that. Holy shit! He's not on... Wait, is he on fire? No, he's not. That's a weak point that's glowing. And we just tossed a pot of fire on him, and he took it. He took it like a champ. I wish I could recruit this guy. Something that works way different than it used to is stamina. You can't spam blocks, you can't spam dodges anymore. Instead, dodging, blocking, it all takes stamina, so you gotta dole that out carefully. You gotta watch your timing. There we go. Parries are key. Holy shit, look at this guy. Standard bearer. He's standard, but he looks like a bear. Look at him. He's giant, and I've got no arrows once again. Jesus Christ, no! That spear is ridiculous. And I call myself a Viking. Are you kidding? The place, the Xbox Series X and the PS5 both have like no launch exclusives. I mean, PS5's got better launch exclusives than the Xbox Series X. Strangely enough, I'm actually as excited for the Xbox Series X as I am the PS5, even though the PlayStation 5 is probably going to have better exclusives in the long run, because the Xbox Series X, it really feels like it's taking, let's try hitting the weak point. It really feels like it's taking power users seriously. It's basically as close as you can get to PC gaming without buying a gaming PC. Holy shit, that guy just flew like 30 feet. Okay, that's the last death. That's the last death. We're bringing out the big guns. You see what I got on my back there? It looks like a shield, doesn't it? That is our greatest weapon. It's not just a shield. It's a dual-wielding shield. Right now I got a hatchet in the other hand, I don't know why. Hatchets, swords, flails, maces. They're nothing compared to this. Check this out. I'm gonna take that hatchet, I'm gonna replace it with a true weapon. Dual-wielding shields. I'm serious though, I'm not gonna die again. We're gonna pull this off. It's gonna be a beautiful raid, and we're gonna do it with dual-wielding shields. I don't know why the hell they did this. Is this, something that actually happened in history? Was this a viable strategy? What the hell are you guys doing in the water? This seems like the absolute worst place to fight with shields. It looks cool. Somehow, the idea seems dumb as hell, but it looks, maybe not in water, but it looks kind of cool. It's like we have giant saw blades if you kind of squint. I mean, one of the shields is kind of spiky, the edges anyway. Are we blocking every time we attack? That's like a 10,000 IQ move right there. Okay, so you can still block. Doesn't seem to be that effective, but you can block. God, I'm really low health. That's not good. Yeah, you can block. Alright. So it seems as if you have a block button just as you normally would, and you have one attack button. Some of the dual-wielding weapons work a little differently in that... Oh, shit! He broke through my shield! I thought that was a good block. Maybe you have to parry some of the... there's unparryable attacks, unblockable attacks. Maybe the red attacks are unblockable attack. I mean, unparryable. But the orange attacks, maybe those are sometimes unblockable. Maybe it's RNG or I don't know. Didn't go the way I hoped. Honestly, combat is not my strong suit in Assassin's Creed. It never has been. The combat does not click with me, unfortunately. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna dual-wield axes, see how that works out for us. I tell you what, God of War's combat, God of War 2019 or 2018, that was pretty much perfection. If we could get combat like that in a game like this, I mean, that game was perfect. But if we could get, I'm not saying replace that, but if we could somehow introduce something like that into Assassin's Creed, well, I would be very happy. Oh, God. You know what? These guys are... Oh, I just figured out the big problem. Hold on, hold on. Oh, shit! Suggested power 220. Alright, picture power is level. Suggested level 220. My level is 19. I'm 201 level below this camp. No wonder I'm getting my ass handed to me. So, if they have more power, I think that means that they deal more damage to you and take less damage from you. So those arrowhead shots where I was only dealing half their health bar, if we were similar power, I think those would have been one-hit kills, those headshots. And that's why it was half power. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's check out one of the mysteries nearby. Oh. That's very ironic considering that I was laughing about that 160 camp and then we found a 220. How high does it go? Does it breach like 300? Whew. Honestly, the difference between power and... It's complex. I would recommend Googling it. I'm not going to be able to do it justice. But, you know what? I knew the answer to that question, but I have since forgotten it. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to Google it. There is a difference between power and level systems, but I've kind of forgotten what it is, especially with that just now. Level 19. So I could have even though we were 201 levels below their power, I think we could have still,
Run up the sail.
I think we still could have taken that camp, but it would have been far more difficult. Okay, here's how I understand it, loosely, right now. Power, with great amounts of skill, you should be able to conquer even a camp 201 levels above you. But with a level system, then it would be almost impossible? I don't know. Oh my goodness, is that the mystery? Nice. There's ruins up there. We're heading toward a mystery right now. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the ruins. Yeah, looks like it. This is beautiful. It's just the right tone of color. The colors in this game are excellent. YouTube compression is not going to do this justice because it's just too detailed. Let me freeze for a second. Look at the detail in this. Look at the cloud cover too. They nailed the saturation. If it was just a little more saturated, it would look cartoony. But right now, it looks really damn good. I'm loving that cloud cover too. Oh, it's juicy. Graveyard. I wonder if this is a Roman build. Nah. That might be. This isn't. How do we get inside?
The side must be barred.
That's not true. Not all barred doors can only be opened from the inside. Some barred doors you can actually break down with your axe. Not this one. You know, I don't really see a way inside unless we had to go underground and find a tunnel. I could see that. That would be pretty dope. Or maybe there's something in here we could use. It's so dark I can't make anything out. I don't see any. You know what? Let's try throwing a torch. I don't think I'll be able to make it in, but what the hell? Oh shit! He throws to the left. You got to aim to the right. You know, I think it might be possible if I tried a couple hundred times. They're all landing flat. Let's try this one more time. One more. Damn! I was just trying to get some light in there. We'll be back. We'll check out the larger building. It might give us some clues about this one. I'm curious about it, though. I don't see any openings on the side. Just that one door in the back. And it looks too small to have a cellar entrance. I didn't see anything that could allude to a cellar anyway. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah, these are Roman ruins, all right. It's funny. I was reading some Reddit threads about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and someone was complaining about... Oh, shit! Okay, these guys are way above my level. God, this is gonna be rough. Luckily, there's only 3 of them. We should be able to handle it. Come on! God damn, look at these guys. I love these designs. They look like they should be called Raven's Clan. It looks like they're draped in Raven's feathers. Alright, I'm really curious to see what level these guys are. Because they got a skull over their heads. Is there a way I can check? Suggested power 90. Alright, so I'm gonna assume they're around 90. We're level 20. Power level 20, not level. They did away with the level system. You now have power levels, not level levels. Get it?
Get us.
Shit. Anyway, these guys are at least 60 levels above me, and if I'm being careful... Oh, what the hell was that? That was awesome. These guys are roughly 60 power above me. That sounds so awkward. They're roughly 60 power above me, yet I'm able to dispatch them with ease if I'm... Oh yeah, with ease, huh? My point is, if there were 60 levels above me, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that. But if they're 60 levels above you, they can take you out in like 2 hits. So it's an interesting difference. It's not the same as the old system, but you would think it is, but it's not. Oh great, we're right back where we were. Are they still here? We were trying to uncover the secrets of these ruins. Yeah, except they're going the other way. Let's see if we can assassinate one of them. Actually, let's put on our cloak. There's social stealth that's made a return. They may not recognize me in time. I'm gonna try to get one of the club guys. So as you can see, we didn't kill him. But, oh shit. You can upgrade your hidden blade to, get one-hit kills. Oh shit. This is gonna be rough. 1 hit and I'm dead. 1, that's all it's gonna take. I should take my shield out. I really should. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm probably gonna die. Which one's better? Block 35, 43. Alright. What about our axe? 54, 46. Let's go with this. Wait, it didn't change. What the hell? Oh, I didn't equip the shield. Weird. What? Wait, this is a main... Oh, wait, hold on. There's another way to unequip it. And how do I do that? I'm gonna upgrade my materials as well. I'm gonna feel stupid in a second. Am I in it's because I'm in combat, is that why? Okay, the field of view changed. I think we're out of combat. Let's try it again. Okay. Yeah, you can't change in combat. I don't know why. I guess that would be unrealistic. In a game where I can see enemies through walls. Oh, shit. Whoa! He just tried to throw pocket sand in my eyes. That's actually a pretty dope attack. It's super disorienting. Alright, we got one of them. We just got 2 more. But yeah, like I was saying, you can one-hit kill with your hidden blade, but it requires upgrading. And even then, there's I think you have to do... There's something with timing. There's a very small mini-game, and it's a quick time event, basically. If you're able to hit it with expert timing, then your hidden blade strike will be an instant kill. Additionally, I saw an option in the menu. Let me check. I think you can turn on insta-kill hidden blade from the menu. Let's see. Stealth difficulty. Guaranteed assassination. Enable or disable the ability to assassinate all enemies in one shot. Okay, so you can turn it on if you want to. But it is possibly game-breaking. You can also upgrade your hidden blade where it can basically kill all enemies in one shot. I like how they added that as an option in the menu. Alright, If you want to, you can turn this weapon into a one-hit kill on everybody. Wow. That's actually hilarious. Good, though. Why not? If you want to play it like that, go ahead. But you can basically do that through in-game upgrades. There is an underground. Can I burn these little pieces of wood and loosen it? Okay. I got another idea. Is Valhalla better than Origins and Odyssey? It's much better than both of those. However, if you didn't like the combat of those games, the combat's way better here, but it's still not like the original Assassin's Creed games, so if you preferred that combat, you may not be crazy about this combat, because it's way better, but it is still that combat system. But yeah, this game, the map's better. I don't know about the story, I can't speak for that, but I love Vikings. The map's better. I think the setting is as well executed as it was in those games, because those games got the setting right. Ah, maybe this is what I need. Those games got the setting right, they got the art right, the history right, all that. Can I carry this down into the hay with me? No. I don't know how far I can throw it either. Can't jump. I can place it down. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to put this? Seeing some scorch marks down there. I don't know if this is supposed to be a puzzle or not. I may just be wasting my time. But I don't think so. There's different things to do. There's different activities, and this is mystery. So there's got to be a mystery here somewhere. Yeah, it respawns. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I'm getting this. Since there was a fire there, maybe I'm supposed to toss it over there? I'm just gonna try throwing it. Maybe I can just... Shit. Jump from the top through the hole you tried to burn. Okay, sounds like a good way to get killed. Oh, shit! I was aiming for the pillar. Damn it. Sinners we be who came to steal a bronze figure. Ein went first, but then I made a botch of it. Broke both the ladder and the leg I did. Near to pass out from pain and thirst, and poor Ian stuck above wailing like a ninny. Save the man, I implore you. I was hoping that was gonna be a hint. Yeah, what are these fires about? It's the torch I threw here earlier, hoping it would do something. Okay. You guys suggested that I jump from this great height onto those rocks. I was hoping that I could knock this over, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh shit, overshot it. It's nearly impossible to aim your jumps in this game. I don't think that's it though. Shoot the wood and it'll break. With an arrow? Is there a ground pound I can do? No, I think I gotta bring that pot over here, but I don't know how to get it over here. The pot! Jesus. It's a sweeping AoE attack. How didn't he get that hit? I don't know if the map is bigger than Odyssey. I think it's at least about the size of Odyssey, but it's a better map than Odyssey. As in, it's more fun to explore. So I can't throw it that far. Okay, here's the thing. I'm supposed to be able to carry it over here. I know that much because that, the pot respawns. You guys gotta help me here. Think about this. The pot respawns there. There's a rope that allows us to walk with the pot over here. We can't climb with the pot. We can't jump with it. There's ladders down there. I'm looking at what's immediately around us. I don't really see anything that we could throw this on. Can you move the hay cart? No, I don't think I can. No. I thought maybe I could toss this in the hay cart and it wouldn't break it. It doesn't break me when I jump in the hay cart, but... oh, okay, we can jump short distances. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Okay. Maybe that rope was throwing us off. Okay, we got the pot. I'm gonna say that we are supposed to toss this pot on this. Yes! We've done it! Oh, no! Damn it! Goddamn fire! Oh, God. That was the opposite of satisfying. Okay, well... that's a shame. Jesus. It'll be great if it saved us with the pot. I doubt it did. Does LT not display an arc of distance? I don't think it displays it for the, when you got fire pots. Feels like I'm in Breath of the Wild. By the way, the day after tomorrow, the 10th, we're doing a big Xbox Series X unboxing live stream. Unboxing / gameplay. The clouds are incredible. This game is running at 30 FPS, 4K on the Xbox One X, and the Series X, which we're going to test this out on, it runs at 4K 60 FPS. Honestly, this looks pretty damn good. I could see where a lot of people are going to just buy a used Xbox One X instead of an Xbox Series S, because I'm assuming it's going to be a good deal cheaper than the Series S. It won't have the fancy features of the Series S, but there's probably going to be some great deals on the One X. Look at that sheep. That is adorable. It looks like a fat dog. Look at him. He's just sitting down right in front of me. You're too pure for this world. If my hands weren't full, I would have killed you. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for the fire to pass. Ironically, the torch gave us 0 light. I think it's just for setting things on fire. Roman artifact. Was this all there was down here? Just the Roman artifact? Man. So, there's this other puzzle we've been trying to figure out, and I have no clue how to get inside. I thought maybe we'd need to go down, find a tunnel, and then go up through the cellar. Look at that sheep! That sheep looks pretty good. Like the belly of the sheep actually kind of like pushed to the side, like from sitting on the ground as it would in real life. I don't know, that's a nice touch. But yeah, we don't know how to get in this thing. Look, more sheep. That's great. What is that over there? Oh, that's a log stump. Still, you don't just want to see 1 or 2 sheep, you know? You want to see a herd kind of spread out. Alright, that doesn't give us any clues.
Jammed. Need to get on the other
Door is barred from the other side. There's gonna be an artifact in here, maybe wealth, maybe a weapon, and I don't see a way in. There's a door back here. Just not, the holes aren't large enough for us to throw a torch through it. We can shoot an arrow through it, but I can't see shit in there. So I don't know what we would shoot at. And I have a very limited supply of arrows. Additionally, I can't seem to find anything on top of this roof that would help us. Wait. Do I bring the pot over here and then throw the burning pot at the door? Shoot the lock from the window. I can't see the lock. How many arrows do we have? We have 4. Let's hope that's enough. Also, Did locks really work like that back then? I don't have any faith in that. I got to be honest. Wait a second. Okay, I couldn't see this before, but I can. Yes, there is a cellar. Moonlight is passing into the building, and there's a ladder there. So there is a cellar. I was right. Look at those mountains in the distance. It's gorgeous. There's this church in Stalker Call of Pripyat. And in order to get into this church, or something like a church, you had to enter through the ground. And there's an entrance somewhere to the cellar nearby. You know what? The game wants me to use this. I hate using this bird. It feels like I'm cheating every time. Yeah, look. The wealth is underground. Man, this bird is such a cheap... I really wish they would design the game without this mechanic. I hate using this thing, but... Oh, this is a world event area. Huh. You see wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. That's telling us what we have left to plunder in this area. Each area has those 3 things, and those 3 things can be connected to different activities. One of those activities, for instance, may be fighting a giant wolf. Something that's somewhat supernatural. Or it may be a Viking raid. Could be any number of things. I'm not seeing any entrances. Key by the tombstone. You're right, I should have tried the tombstones. Let's give it a shot. I also have Odin's sight. Thank you, I forgot about that. At least I think I have Odin's sight. It's like detective vision. It makes things glow. The worst is when you're forced to use the bird and it marks enemies for you. And then you just see the enemies through the walls. What is that? Is that a firefly? That maybe it was leading us. How do I use... Oh, okay, there's Odin's sight. That's so cheap. Oh my god. I hate using this Odin's sight thing. To be fair, I'm not figuring this out without it. Okay, so I do need to hit something with an... Oh, are you kidding? Okay, it is a lock. Good God. I had to use Odin's sight to... I'm so sorry. I wasted all of our time. Okay, well... We've broken the lock. And now we can get inside. There was... Wait, there is a hall. Maybe there was a way to get in here without breaking the lock. Wait, there's someone in here. What is this?
I pay my penance within these walls.
Looks like a cultist. You know what? Let's drop the torch. How do we drop the torch?
A sinner am I. The joys of life I have forsaken.
Should we assassinate her?
What are you doing in this dungeon?
I devote myself to solitary prayer, to confession and fasting.
I have broken the lock. You can leave.
But I choose to live this way. I am an anchoress. This is my entire life.
Sealed up here. All day and night for life. It is an odd way to worship.
I am at complete peace with the world. Can you say as much?
You're insane. Let's try this.
How can you be at peace with the world if you live beyond its reach?
I know the pain it can inflict.
Come outside. Your god won't be angry for just a few moments. Come. Come.
I will follow you. If only to feel the grass beneath my feet. I will repent when I return.
Well, that was easy.
I came here after the dark times. Pestilence and hunger. The death of my father. It has been years. I wonder what it will be like to once again feel a cool breeze. The warm sun. The scent of lavender.
Does her voice actress sound way too young to anybody else? Maybe it was just the lighting. Maybe she's not that old. Yo, you got a whole room here. You haven't been using this? Man, you're locked up in this tiny little place and you haven't been using that room. That's... she's insane. She's absolutely insane. Doesn't seem to do much housekeeping either. It's pretty damn dusty. This place is a wreck. It looks like ruins. We were supposed to believe it was ruins.
The world. It is so beautiful. The Earth's beauty renews us. Thank you, stranger. My life begins anew.
Wow. We got her to disavow religion just like
We
that.
are of thy world, my lord.
Amazing.
And thereof, we are grateful. Leave.
What a weird little thing we just stumbled upon. Alright, so this raid, they did away with the power system. I mean, the level system, but they have something called the power system now. And we are power level 20. But this is power 220. I got my ass handed to me going after them, so I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Instead, let's check out what this mystery is. So sometimes mysteries are actually supernatural.
From dust, trees of
But
green
the game is
arise.
supposed to be fairly grounded. It's not supposed to be a supernaturally game. So how they explain it is that, at least how they usually explain it is that it's just drugs. Ivor, he's tripping, or he's hallucinating, or he's dreaming. One of those. So if you're someone that's staunchly playing these games for the historic value, I mean, these are basically the only good, major, historic games being made. Then that's how you can explain it to yourself, I guess. But I would love it if we could just drop the assassin stuff. Keep the gameplay, keep the blade, keep all that stuff, keep the social stealth. But if we could drop the animus and the modern day things and just have this be about Vikings and Viking politics, and maybe give us a pirate game and it's just about being a pirate, you know, having a crew, being a part of a crew, maybe eventually usurping the captain and staging a mutiny and having him walk off the plank and then it's your ship. You know, that's interesting enough for me. This looks like it might be a supernatural mission. Yeah, see? You're eating shrooms. Thank you, Achilles. I appreciate that, man. Observe the signs and pass through the gates in the right order. Alright, we're tripping pretty hard. Observe the signs. Pass through the gates in the right order. Is it the headstones? Yeah, okay, it's the headstones. What is this, Dora the Explorer? I can count. I can count. Okay, so that was 1. There's not a 0, is there? No. Easy peasy. Now, the other one, where we had to carry this flaming pot without tripping, that was tough. Oh, wait, is the game way too loud? Sorry, I try to raise the volume when people are speaking and I lower the volume when there's a bunch of action happening. I want to give you guys the perfect volume level, so I edit it live. I got a slider over here like a DJ.
A wary guest who wants a meal is silent. He listens and looks about. So must a wise man be, who searches within himself.
Man, you're tripping. You're tripping. So we ate some mushrooms and we walked around. Okay. That gives you... I thought it was going to give us an item and I was going to be like, where the hell did that come from? But it didn't. So it's still realistic. It's realistic! Actually, it's not realistic. No one that eats shrooms sees things that aren't there like that. Jesus. Ego death, yeah, not that. You don't turn into a glass of orange juice, guys, come on. Okay, this looks kind of cool. I think we have a battle here. Suggested power 90, that's about 60 levels above ours. But, we do have some skills to spend. Great. 2. What's this? Stealth recon. Evasion. Stealth damage. The skill tree is enormous, and we haven't really reached the interesting parts of it yet. There's a skill, my personal favorite, axe throwing. It's fantastic. Music was a little loud, yeah. Sorry about that. Do people actually think that... Joshua, this game does look really good. Keep in mind, though, that YouTube's compression... This is potentially the roughest game for YouTube's compression because at 4K, there is so much detail in the leaves and the foliage that it's really rough with a YouTube live stream or a Twitch live stream. But playing this game in person, it looks fantastic. It looks like this is native 4K, so we're playing on the Xbox One X, not the Series X, the One X. And it's at 30 FPS, but I didn't know that the One X could run a game like this at native 4K, but this looks like it's native 4K. It looks great. Anyway, they seem to be fixing a lot of things that people don't like about Assassin's Creed, which is one, the modern day scenes. It feels like they're trying to keep those short, which is good. I would like them to remove them entirely. 2, people are pissed off about the Assassin's Blade not being a one-hit kill. So you have the option in the menu, the main menu, to turn on one-hit kill Assassin's Blade. It warns you that it'll break the game, but you can turn it on. Another thing people were complaining about was the supernatural stuff, like fighting a 2-story tall Anubis. Well, now you always eat some drugs before before that stuff happens, and you can avoid it if you want to. Speaking of which, a heavy fog just enveloped us, and I see some wolves. This is an area with mysteries, so I'm assuming we're about to eat some drugs and some freaky stuff's gonna happen, but there's a white wolf up there. I wonder if he's the leader of the pack. Can you stealth kill a wolf? Let's give it a shot. What the hell? Damn, they're big. You know what? I don't think I can sneak up on this guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whitwolf, Eldwolf, and Nitzwolf. They're all 160. Man, I'm level 20 power. These guys are level 160. How the hell? I should have hit the weak point. How the hell am I expected to do this? Also, that was bullshit. They knew I was here the whole time. Bull, man. Can they jump? Oh, hell yeah, they can jump. Jesus. He hit me once and took out most of my health. Oh, fuck. Oh! He bit my hand and killed me. They may have taken out the leveling system, but there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to kill something that's 140 power levels above mine. Especially 3 wolves. No way. Damn, man. Well, that's kind of disappointing because that kind of feels like a leveling system to me. If I've stand no like that, the amount of damage that they deal is just far too great. It's like Dark Souls. I'm not very good with Dark Souls. I could try it again. What the hell? Let's try it one more time. What's our health at? We have 5 arrows. Our health is... I don't know. And we can't sneak up on them because they instantly know we're here. But we can shoot them before we move in. I don't know if they take damage before you enter the arena, though. Alright, let's just get in there. Troll. The corpse feeders. That sounds badass. Yeah. Oh, shit. God, he's fast. Almost one-shotted us, son of a bitch. All right, that wasn't the weak point. My God, these things are bigger than I am. Look at that arm. God, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger made it into a wolf. Jesus. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous as hell. Oh, shit. Something about fighting animals in games, it does set me on edge. Like, I don't know, they don't look like humans, so I'm not exactly sure what to watch for. Just the lunges, I guess. I don't know, my mind is telling me I can't read them as well. Where's the third wolf? Where's the third wolf? Shit! Oh, God. What am I doing? Ah, this area. It took me a second to realize which one I've damaged because I've done so little. Oh shit, so little damage. Damn, I dodged. I guess I dodged too early. There's no way, man. I mean, you can, but they're so spongy right now. I believe there are poison arrows, because there's fire arrows. There's also multi-arrows where you can basically lock onto multiple enemies and rapid fire, which is an ability, I believe. But there's different types of bows, and there's different types of arrows. Okay, let's get back to our home base. So this area is suggested power 20. Okay. Yeah. Can we fast travel here? Damn. We can't. Gotta go all the way back. Yeah, combat's much improved. Unfortunately, we just don't have many weapons to show it off with. I don't have any two-handed weapons. We have 2 axes, hatchets, 2 shields, and our bow, standard bow. So, we're very basic. We're actually extremely early into the game. Of course, these Assassin's Creed games, they're very long. You can easily put 60 hours just into the main story quests. Especially playing at the rate that I am.
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
That would help with our raids.
Well, friend.
Farewell,
all right,
Abel.
how many supplies do we have? We may have enough supplies to upgrade something else like the shipyard. This tent is, I believe, the shipyard. This is a building that you can upgrade. You can upgrade, I believe, all the buildings except for the longhouse of your settlement. Just gotta find this sign. You know what? I hate Odin's Sight so much. I feel so cheap using it, but we're in the hub world, so why not? Ah, no. We just need 100 more. This helps you recruit other players, Jom's Viking. That's kind of cool. Okay, so it's like
way to find treasures and
having
supplies
other
for building up our
Forza racers
settlement.
in your Forza, I guess. Let's go for a raid. We need supplies. What level is this? Oh yeah, this one's 160. And this one is suggested power 20? Alright, sweet! What about you? Yes! Mel de Burne. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for something that's my size. Where's this guy just standing here? Can we talk to them? No. I want that job.
Yeah!
the Swan Road.
I can't agree with that. I don't think that... Oh, unless you meant combat. I personally prefer Ghost of Tsushima's combat. Assassin's Creed combat, and this isn't a knock on the combat itself. It's more just me. I've never clicked with Assassin's Creed combat for some reason. I like the games a lot, but the combat doesn't come easily to me. It doesn't come naturally to me. Ghost of Tsushima's combat, it took a little while for me to learn the ropes, but once I did, it clicks. And I like it. I like it a lot. That combat's really tight. But as far as the worlds, I would say they're definitely on par. Maybe not in world design, but in terms of graphics and art style, I mean, the art style of Ubisoft games, particularly the historical settings of the Assassin's Creed games, they're mind-blowing. These are fantastic. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. I just gotta trust it. Just trust it. They do an incredible job recreating these historical worlds. It's beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Sail out!
So yeah, the graphics of Assassin's Creed, in my opinion, trying to be as objective as possible, definitely equal to Ghost of Tsushima. The water's actually a little better, I think. It depends, though. I mean, they're really two different beasts. Those ruins are cool. Yeah, this is 30 FPS. On the Xbox One X, it's 30 FPS 4K. Series X, 60 FPS 4K. Day after tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming the unboxing of the Xbox Series X, and we'll play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Because it runs at 60 FPS 4K, so I'm very eager to see that. Ubisoft sent me a Xbox code, not a PC code, so I haven't seen this game in 60 FPS yet. I'm very eager to. Especially since it's supposed to be native 4K, 60 FPS. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty damn good. I've never been someone that subscribes to console wars or PC. Honestly, the term PC Master Race, people have started using it seriously, and it's gotten a little cringy to me. There's pros and cons to all either game on PC and consoles. They're all great for what they are. Gaming PC is for people that like to fiddle and customize and maximize everything, which is fun if you're into that. But for people, namely parents, I would say, that just want to play games and just enjoy them, then consoles are getting better and better. And honestly, they're pretty damn good. The next generation looks to be fantastic. In fact, PCs can't do yet what the Series X can in terms of just being able to suspend 6 games simultaneously and start them instantly. Even if you turn power off of the console and unplug the console, they're still running, or they're still able to be recovered from the suspension. That's incredible. Eventually that'll come to PC, but that's not there yet. So, well played, Microsoft. My bad. The volume's a little loud. That should be better. Sorry, it's tricky to remember that. It's so tiring how people are just so combative. Yeah, we get it. You got something that you like. Put everything else down. Hurrah. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. The women are lining up to sleep with you. There's not a shield wall option for raids, but when you're doing sieges, I don't know if that's what they're called, but there's sieges in this game which are like huge raids, and you have battering rams. There will be volleys of arrows being fired at you, and you will need to hunker down with your shield. And you can command your fellow raiders to shield up as well, which is pretty fun. Look at that donkey, man! That's cool. I'm just here for the Viking shit. I'm just here for the cool-looking world. What's this? He's got a question mark over his head. Hey, stop that! Should I shoot his foot? Yeah, he's too fast. Damn it. Oh! Is he dead? God, I think I separated his spine. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Well, shit, man. Why am I carrying this thing? I don't need this. I'm curious about it. Aim. You can aim bodies. Oh! Headshot. Yeah. Look. Anyone that says that these graphics aren't amazing are trolling. It's beautiful. There's areas that aren't as beautiful as this, but on the whole, it's pretty consistently gorgeous. Oh, crap. Pikemen. These guys are my worst nightmare. I've been stabbed so many times. Oh, good parry. Damn it. Come on. Oh, shit. Never mind. Don't come. Don't come. Nice. Does he stay there? Beautiful. Look at that blood spurt. That's fun. Spider-Man is 30 FPS or 60 FPS. I think there's a 60 FPS 4K option for Spider-Man on the PS5, but not with RTX on.
I'll stage your
Damn. Some of these axes are very satisfying. All right, it's time to storm the keep. Sometimes there's bosses in these areas.
Hey, come here a moment.
It's just scared civilians this time. Look at them run. I don't know why I'm laughing. They are right to run. We're literally coming in here killing people, stealing their shit. I don't know if this game is... I don't know where this game's going in terms of the plot, but I think the game is aware that the Vikings are really just the same as everybody else. They're, you know... okay, I'm beheading people. I'm just gonna curse. Jesus, I feel like I'm on a Christian Minecraft server. Anyway, Vikings are totally fuck you, I've got mine, just like everybody else. They're not some noble underdog heroes, and so far, they've been portrayed as fuck you, I've got mine, with the writing saying we're the good guys. But I think that they're self-aware on that front. That's gorgeous. I want to check out that, whatever that is up there. There's a historical term for that, which I've forgotten, but yeah, they do a great job with historical accuracy. It's not perfect, but I don't think there's any major game that gets it as good as Assassin's Creed does. That's a giant lock, and I have no idea where to start for the key. So here's the thing, the animation in places looks bad, I wouldn't say bad, I would say standard. Like, it doesn't look exceptional, but there's areas where the animation is very beautiful. But as a whole, I would say it's good, but the animation isn't necessary. It's not The Last of Us. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It's not. See, look at this. You can't see what I'm seeing. YouTube's compression won't allow it. And maybe you're not viewing it on a device that has a great monitor. Or maybe you're not viewing it on a device that has like good calibration in terms of colors and color accuracy, but this game is really good looking. That being said, I don't know. I don't know what some of you guys are looking for. I mean, you like the game or you don't. That's a gorgeous tree. It's got its issues. Every game does. But like, I don't know. It's tricky because that donkey is adorable. We got stuff to pillage. It's tricky because like, Jesus, like every single game that you play or like see on the internet, people hate it. Like the Spider-Man PS4 game, I played it, I loved it, I thought it was really fun, and then when I go on the internet, everyone's like, this game sucks! Spider-Man PS4 is the worst shit I've ever played! It's ugly, the draw distance is low, the puddles are unrealistic. Guys, Jesus, these guys are fast. Yo, did you guys burn this shit yourself? Because I did not burn the inside of this building. I did not do that. Oh my God, they're so fast, they're gross. It's like a bunch of ghouls in here. Jesus, they're just sliding everywhere. Who closed the door? Ironically, their weak point is their knee, which I can shoot arrows into to harm them. Oh my God, he's beheading me. He beheaded me. Wow. The terrain that you're seeing is in-game. It's not the stream. I'm really excited to see what Gears looks like. The skin here looks good, but I think the best looking human skin that I've seen in a video game is Gears 5. Microsoft did an amazing job, and I'm sure Gears 5 is going to be super optimized for the Xbox Series X. We'll find out. Yo, there's people that say that Red Dead Redemption 2 is an ugly game, which is just like, ugh. That's when you know. If someone says Red Dead Redemption 2 is an ugly game, then you know 100%. 100%. That they don't have to worry about Biden's tax plan. Can we burn these? So part of your goal in raiding is to burn and pillage supplies. If you see supply carts, burn them. That hut there, I'm gonna burn it. Ah, look at him run! See, that's... I live for the simple things, the little things. People fleeing for their lives as we set fire to their lives. Okay, well that didn't burn. If I was a game designer, I'd put far too many resources into destruction. Man, they're setting fire to all the good shit without me. We gotta save our health. Those fast, weird guys with the glowing knees over in that monastery, they're the real danger. These guys are pipsqueaks. They're nothing. You ain't shit! Okay, so there's this one NPC, this one guy in my raiding party. He looks just like me. I keep getting him mixed up. We got some Viking prisoners in here. Oh shit, I just cut that guy's arm off. We should really free him. It's gonna make this siege a lot faster and easier. Oh my God! What idiot set fire to the... Look. They're setting fire to these different resources. But who set fire to the cage? I just barely broke him out. You could have cooked him like a rotisserie chicken. I really love it when NPCs are doing things without me telling them to or without me looking. Wait a second, they locked him up with his bow? What kind of idiots are these? You can use a bow in a cage. There was enough room. You know what? I'm not going to waste an arrow on that. Not currently okay. Game was just drunk.
There we are. Yes, set fire to it all.
So you can burn those things. I guess NPCs are just better at it than I am. God, this is beautiful, though. Look at that! Did you see the blood? Love to see it. Is the enemy AI good? That depends. See, a lot of these things are situational. Oh shit, fire arrow, I forgot. Okay, what do I set fire to now? How about a person? So I guess that's the drop? Damn. That's some severe drop there. Sweet. And some of these things you gotta wait for your allies to be ready for it, like this door. Oh wait, I think... Wait, what? Is he asking for me to come up there? Because I'm not seeing the prompt. I think this is a glitch. Oh well. We'll try this thing. This thing's the place with the dangerous people, though.
Hey,
this is what was supposed to happen at the other door. Sometimes you can wait for the NPCs to be up there, or you can call them to you. In that case, he already came up there. So I'm surprised that I wasn't able to do anything about that. Nice! Good one, good one. I thought it was going to be a beheading. Those are my favorite. If you do a nice parry, you can go into a stun attack, which is what I'm trying to do now. No, fight me! I'm the main character. Come on. Come on! I'm terrible with the timing of these things, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Come on, man, this is my fight. Damn it. Oh well. Still no beheading. Still, that was pretty sweet. How's the frame rate? Frame rate is mostly very good. There's screen tearing, though. I don't know what the screen tearing is coming from. I'm assuming they're going to patch that. But the frame rate, for the most part, is good. I haven't really seen many drops. But screen tearing, I would say, is the main issue I have. Every once in a while, I'll get a freeze. Once, I had to back out and restart the game. The second freeze, it just hung for like 7, 8 seconds, and then it unfroze itself. That's some cool armor that guy's got on. You know what? That's not the Viking way. Wait a second, I could break these windows before. What's going on? I was gonna bust out of the window like a badass. Thank you, Achilles. Happy hour. Oh, that's got me really thirsty. I've been out of water for almost an hour now. By the way, day after tomorrow, we're going to be streaming the Xbox Series X. We're going to unbox it live. We're going to check out some of the games. We're going to play Valhalla on it, see what the 60 FPS feels like. I've got good hopes for it, because if the One X is able to play this as well as it is at 30 FPS, I think it'll be able to handle 60. Assassin's Creed never used to have glitches this bad? What? Are you kidding me? Assassin's Creed's golden age for glitches was back in 2013. Or 14. No, this isn't nearly as glitchy as Unity.
Thank you.
Man. You're showing your age, or lack of it, rather. Oh, Unity was, that was like the glitch meme. Wait, what's this? Dude, I already opened that door. No! No! See, that's not a glitch, that's a feature. That's a Viking boy with his skull a bit too thick for his own good. He tried so hard to get that door open, he didn't realize that the other two doors already were. Actually, that's something that I might do.
Hey, come here.
See, that's the shit that I really appreciate. I like a lot of livestock. Like, if I'm gonna see sheep, I want to see a herd of sheep. When I'm pillaging, I want to see a couple dozen people terrified and hiding from me. You know, not just cowering, not just crouched down with their hands over their head and right next to the action. No, I want them to run to their homes. I want them to run to their safe houses, and I want them to hide there. And if I enter, I want them to run. That guy right there, he's one of our main raiders. It's the place with the key that I don't have. What is this? Construction? I don't know if they can die permanently, but you can have your raiding party incapacitated. 100%. You can help them back up to their feet. God, this looks so good. This is a damn good map. At first, I wasn't really looking forward to this because it's Europe. Okay, medieval Europe, cool. No, it's cool. Hold down to start a raid with your crew. Man, the raid's happening. It's been happening. Wait, where's the raid? Call longship, Wait, what did I do? Meditate? Ah, shit. My fingers slipped. I didn't mean to sit down for 8 hours and meditate. Damn.
Rich pickings.
What the hell?
Better bring the crew.
Where is that icon? What? I'm missing something here because I'm not seeing that icon anywhere. Also, we were in the middle of the raid. Did I walk too far away? What happened? They lost me. Anyway, unfortunately, I'm starving. I'm gonna get something to eat. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm gonna be streaming again the day after tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming the Xbox Series X unboxing. We're gonna play some games. It's gonna be sweet. I hope you guys are able to join me for that. It's just gonna be a nice casual look at the Xbox Series X. Well, not just a casual look. I've done tons of research on it, but it's gonna be an average Joe's take. You know, it's not gonna be a journalism company. We're just gonna take a look at it together. We're gonna test it out, see if it's. I'm a little nervous that it's gonna be a mess for the day one patch. I hope it's not a rough launch. We'll find out. Regardless, horn. It's the horn? I thought the horn was how you call the longship. Use horn. But it had an axe icon. It had two axes crossing poles. Everyone's saying horn! Guys! Okay, I don't doubt you. If it's between me and you, you guys are right. 9 times out of 10. But, it showed me two axes, not a horn.
Show me what lies ahead.
That looks dope, but I don't know if it started the raid over again. Huh. I don't know about the horn. It showed me axes. Interesting. Well, anyway. I appreciate you guys joining me for this. We're going to be streaming again the day after tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely the day after tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys then. But until then, game massively. And ride shiny and chrome through the gates